Sitting up on this little bitty hill, gotta make something out of myself. Sitting up on this little bitty hill, gotta make something out of myself. Great song, man. Great song by Puddle of Mudd. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't even know what I was gonna talk about. I didn't even know what I was gonna talk about. Oh my freaking goodness, man. Freaking A, man. I guess that's one thing I can start off by saying. I have a freaking fruit fly problem in this apartment, man. I can't stand freaking gnats, man. I cannot stand little tiny flies. Craps, they've been driving me crazy, dude. Been driving me freaking crazy because it's like it was weird because I remember like the first few days, like I think the third day or something like that, that I woke up in this apartment like right after moving in. I saw like a fly flying around. I was just wondering like what is a fly doing here? Like I just moved in. That was I didn't have like I still don't have a lot of things in this apartment, but back then I really didn't have dang like nothing. Like this apartment was very bare. I didn't move in with much things. I'm not a messy or a dirty person, so like I didn't make it dirty. I didn't leave food out. I didn't, there might have been some dirty dishes, but it wasn't like I didn't buy no fruit. Like there was like no reason for there to be like a fly flying around. Like, I didn't need no doors open, no windows open, nothing. I'm just like, what the freak is a fly doing in here? So that's when it started. But it wasn't until like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, maybe even about like a month and a half after that, after I bought some fruit cups, some fruit bowls, freaking got infestation of fruit flies. I don't know if they came from the fruit bowls though, because like I didn't see none of them come out of the fruit bowls, but I did see dead fruit flies in the refrigerator, and also when I got to a point to where like I would open the refrigerator and like fruit flies would just keep coming to the entrance of it. Like I killed a whole bunch of them that way because they just kept coming. I was just killing them one after another. And then like there's other things I could say, but I don't want to talk too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much about this, but yeah, man, like it's weird. But I looked up on YouTube. I did some research on how to get rid of them, and I saw that like it's a very common problem. Like a lot of people have the same problem that I'm having with these freaking little gnats. I'm saying they're hard to get rid of. Like feet, man. They're annoying as heck. Because it's like, and you don't even really have to consistently buy fruit to have them. And that's what really was driving me crazy is like, even like after I threw away the fruit bowl, there was no fruit for like about a week, maybe even 2 weeks, and there's still fruit flies. It's like, what the freak? Why are they still here? Like, there's no fruit. Like, what the freak, man? Like, it doesn't make any sense. But anyway, man. But yeah, I'm just on here, you know what I'm saying, just making this video, honestly, yeah, just to kill some time, you know what I'm saying, just as a time filler, you know what I'm saying. I involved it in my entrepreneur plan, which I might talk about in this video. I probably won't end up talking about that though, but I just really added it in there as something to do, you know what I'm saying, like, because I do want to still make YouTube videos, but I want to get a better freaking camera, you know what I'm saying, like, I want to get like an actual camera, like I'm gonna stop using my phones and actually like get like a legitimate like camera, get like a setup, maybe like a stand, tripod or whatever. So I can set it up and like a much better quality, like a much better quality camera. And then also so I can be able to use it to make vlogs, while I'm out, so yeah, so maybe like a vlogging camera. So yeah, that's why I want to do this. So that's why I haven't really been wanting to make YouTube videos, because I gotta save up for that. You know what I'm saying, for a high quality camera. I don't want to just get a little cheap one. So yeah, I don't know how long that's gonna take, because there's a lot of other things I gotta get. Oh my gosh, man. I'm at the point now where I don't know what to do about this fruit fly problem. Because another thing is, like, I looked up I could look up multiple ways. Like, did a lot of research on how to get rid of them, but like I would hear too many people complain about, like, oh, this stuff doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, the main thing that I would see is like creating like a vinegar trap, like putting vinegar inside of some container, and then like covering it up with something, and then like having poked holes inside of it so they can go inside of it and then drown. But I've been hearing about people saying, well, they'll still, like, only a couple of them will die, but the rest of them will still, like, they'll crawl all around it, but they'll stay out of the liquid. Like, they'll stay away from drowning. So it doesn't get rid of all of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's like, yeah, like I am still buying fruit, because I gotta eat fruit, man. I gotta eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating more fruit now. I'm getting even better in my healthier eating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting even better. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to eat more fruits, more vegetables. So it's like I can't stop that over some goddamn gnats. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still gonna buy fruit. I mean, it stays in the refrigerator. Like, fruit flies they die inside the refrigerator, because, like I said, I've seen dead ones in the refrigerator, so they can't live inside the refrigerator. So I don't buy fruit that, like, even when I buy bananas now, like, I keep them in the refrigerator. I don't leave them out. So I don't leave no food out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I keep my dishes clean. I keep the trash taken out. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have trash can. I just use little grocery store bags. And I take that, fill it up with trash, take it out like every day or every other day, so it's not sitting around too long, you know what I'm saying, for them to, feed on or whatever. So it's like, what else, you know what I'm saying, what else can I do? Like, fudge, man. Like, other than killing them, what else can I do? Like, like I clean, you know what I'm saying, I don't, like, my apartment is not dirty. It's like, at least for the most part, it's not dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, it just doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't make any freaking sense. It's irritating. But as I was what was I trying to say? What was I just talking about? I think I was talking about, the whole camera. Yeah, from what I last remember, that's what I was talking about. The whole camera thing. Yeah, man. Like, yeah. So now, I'm just on here, just to kill time. You know what I'm saying? Like, but also another reason why I'm doing that, why I'm on here. No, not another reason. The reason why I'm on here to kill time. That what I was talking about before, like what I was talking about with the camera, that had to do with why I don't really want to record videos anymore until I get that camera. But I don't know how freaking long that's gonna take. That's a whole different thing. But moving on to a different topic. Reason why I say I'm just doing this to kill time is because, like, I have like 3 off days. You know what I'm saying? I have like 3 off days from work. I got a 4-day work week. So I have like a lot of, available time. You know what I'm saying? in this apartment alone. A lot of time, you know what I'm saying? Um, if I had if I had my own transportation, like a car or at least a moped, then I wouldn't be in here as much. Um, Come on, man. Trying to catch this thing, man. I'm pretty fast, so like I can catch him sometimes. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I don't even have like a moped. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't have my own transportation. So it's like I mainly catch the bus, and it's like catching a bus is not reliable at all. Like you can just I don't even want to go just to even get something to eat. Like just going somewhere to get something to eat can be a pain in the neck catching a bus. Cause it can end up cause a distance that could be like 15 minutes in a car could take 2 hours or more on the bus. Just to go get something to eat. Like come I don't want to freaking deal with the bus, you know what I'm saying, like that, man. It's just to go somewhere simple. Like just imagine if you're trying to go multiple places, all day. Just imagine that. What is wrong with this? Try to turn this thing off, but it won't turn off. I don't know what that is. Um, See what the? That's what I'm talking about, man. I want to get another camera, but anyway, um, yeah, man. Like, yeah. So just imagine you have like a plan. You know what I'm saying, to run errands or to like just be out all day. Going to like even just a few different places. Like maybe like three places. Like the bus will make you like not even want to go to the other two. It make you just go one place and then you have to do it all too much bull crap with the bus where you just be like, man, forget it. You know what I'm saying? Just come back home. Like, so yeah, I'm gonna try to at least get an electric scooter. You know what I'm saying? Like as quick as possible, as quick as I can. Cause the thing about like a car, man, is like I don't want to do payments again. I don't want to go through that route again. You know what I'm saying? Like the next car I get, I want it to be ideally be new, you know what I'm saying? But if not new, then not I don't want like a old car. Like it needs to at least be like maybe you could say middle aged. You know what I'm saying? Like it can be used, but it can't be too old. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no old bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like late 90s, early 2000s year car. No, no. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get either a new one or somewhat used, one. Um, Preferably a Honda. I believe, yeah, preferably a Honda, and that's gonna take a while to figure out how how to get it without payments, and also make sure it's not a lemon or a ripoff. You know what I'm saying? Like getting it off of Craigslist or from some private owner. Like yeah, like, you can't trust people. You know what I'm saying when it comes to cars. So it's like that's why I would rather just get a new one. So it's like not even a possibility of it just being a big mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like wasted money and yeah, like I've already dealt with that with really old cars before. I don't yeah, so yeah, man, it's just that's why I prefer to get a new one, but it's like how am I gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? Like anytime soon. Like a new $20,000 car, like, no payments, like, just paid off. You know what I'm saying? Like no payments. Like how you know what I'm saying? How the heck am I gonna get that? So I'm gonna figure out something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure out something in the future. You know what I'm saying? Because my next car I want it to be good and last for like at least a few years. Just like that Honda, that white Honda that I used to have a few years ago. I want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? That one was brand new though. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? But it was through payments. It was like a 3-year lease through payments. I don't want to do no dang payments. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get like a really good car that will last for, a good amount of time and that will not have a ton of problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I could easily, get like an old bucket, you know what I'm saying, like early 2000s, late 90s, or even maybe something not as old, but you know what I'm saying, it just not be worth it because it has too many problems and issues and whatever may have you. I don't know what is wrong with this camera. Like, why? This is a cheap phone, so it's like, it's like, why would it even have an option that you can't undo once you accidentally? Because I touched the screen and now it messed up the lighting, and like I can't undo it. Like, there's no way to undo it. This is why I cannot stand being poor. That's why I freaking hate it with a passion, dude. Like I really don't understand, God, and like what he talks about in the Bible, where he says, "Oh, it's hard for a rich man to enter God's kingdom," and whatever else he may have said, about being rich. But it's like being poor is freaking terrible. It's like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's terrible. Like, it's freaking terrible. Not having enough money to have to buy everything that you need and make life more smooth. You know what I'm saying? And not, more and not and less difficult and frustrating. Like, money can smoothen out, you know what I'm saying, life. You know what I'm saying? It can smoothen, because if I was rich right now, you know what I'm saying, like, I would have the better camera like I would want. I would have the freaking, you know what I'm saying, brand new car, nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? No problems, good to go. You know what I'm saying? Not have to catch the goddamn bus, not have to freaking and then either other problems that I have, right now. And I was gonna make another good point. What was it? I'll be able to freaking go record in the studio, you know what I'm saying, hire some musicians, you know what I'm saying, make a, you know what I'm saying, make an album, like, I can't even afford to even go record any freaking music. And I honestly don't really want to, anymore, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But even if I did, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, like, I mean, God may have said what he said, you know what I'm saying, about the rich and his kingdom and all of that, but this is the same God, you know what I'm saying? It's the same God that made people rich, you know what I'm saying? Job, Solomon, David. Those are men of God that God made them rich. So it's like, how are you gonna say, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just certain things in the Bible where it just don't make sense sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just does not make sense. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I don't believe in the Bible and I don't follow it, because I do, or at least I try my best to, but I will admit that some of the stuff do not make sense. Some of the stuff do not make sense at all. I don't know how long I want to make this video. I don't want to make it really long. But I want to kill, a good amount of time, you know what I'm saying? And, I've been, just, I don't even know if, like, making videos is going to help with the other problem that I kind of want to say, but at the same time, I don't really think it matters for me to even say it. So I don't think I'm gonna say it, because it don't seem like it matters anyway. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's really anything else for me to say. All I can think of is poor man problems, like, right now. That's all I can think about right now. Like, this camera is bothering me, like how that the lighting thing, I don't know if it's still adjusting it, like the camera lighting, how it just will not go away. You know what I'm saying, from the screen. This and that. You know what I'm saying? These fruit flies won't get the freak out of my apartment. You know, see, I killed multiple of them, man. They still flying around. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's just poor man problems, man. Tell you, man, it's like I'm gonna do my best to make sure I do not live the rest of my life poor, dude, because I'd rather be dead, you know what I'm saying, to continue living a poor life, man. Seriously, I really do not comprehend for the life of me. I do not comprehend people that can just accept that lifestyle, that type of life for their whole lives, like living a whole full life, like to like 90 years old and been poor their whole life. I do not comprehend that. Like, I don't comprehend how they didn't, you know, like if they didn't at least try their absolute best and hardest to, you know, like at least become middle, like maybe middle class. If you know, if that exists, you know, but or I'm saying, but at least that, you know what I'm saying, if not rich or wealthy, like if they didn't try their hardest to become, you know, one of those things, you know what I'm saying, like, and it just didn't work. I don't understand. Like, I would have off myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have, not to say it's like a laughing matter, but I don't know, man. It's just, I just don't comprehend. I really don't. I do not comprehend how God, you know what I'm saying, like creates us and expects us, like, you know what I'm saying, to really just accept this, you know what I'm saying, just accept this way, you know what I'm saying, this existence, you know what I'm saying, poverty, like, you know what I'm saying. I do not comprehend it at all, but I kind of feel like this video is getting long, so I think I'm about to end it here. I'm really, I just rambled, you know what I'm saying. Well, I mean, I didn't. To me, I did, you know, cause I'm just saying stuff. I'm just venting. But I just, you know, I just came here, man, just kill some time. You know what I'm saying? While I'm alone, you know what I'm saying, in my apartment on my day off, you know, like just stuck here. You know what I'm saying? Cause I do not want to deal with the freaking bus. Like and then the thing is, I already gotta catch the bus to work 4 days out of the week, to and from work. And it's not like it's just like, you know, 15 minutes there and back. Like, no, it's 2 hours on the bus, 2 buses there, 3 buses, right? 1, 2. Yep, 3 buses to come back. 2 hours, both 2 hours. 2 hours to get there, 2 hours to come back. 2 buses there, 3 hours back at night. You know what I'm saying? 3 hours back at night, 2 hours back, 2 hours there in the daytime. Like, I already have to do that, you know what I'm saying, 4 days while I'm, you know, during the week while I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, deal with that. I don't want to deal with the bus, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, but like, it's just hard to explain, man. It's just hard to explain. Like, just the main thing is, I'm not about to work 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? Just to have a car payment. I don't want a car payment to begin with. I feel like that's like, you know, something to keep you held down from becoming wealthy. Is I feel like that's one of the things that will do that, is having a car payment. You know, like, but maybe I'll talk more about that, you know what I'm saying, on a different video. Who knows? I don't know. I don't really think it's likely. That's it, you know what I'm saying? This is going on too long, so that's it, you know what I'm saying?